And
Look,
today
I understand there's
Marine,
reverse racism and all that shit. Just please, man, motherfuckers need to understand
there's
that
no such thing as
we
reverse
do
racism.
deal with this shit.
There's no such
Yeah,
thing as
and you're right. There isn't, but I'm going to
racism.
use
Racism.
terminology. Yo, at the end of the day, we all need to work together to fix this fucking
Because
problem.
we're all humans.
Exactly, man.
And we all have a cannabinoid system inside of us. That's what we all share in common. So I'm trying to get to this.
Yes. What's that, sir?
Striggity strain review. I wish you were here. I'd crack this jar open for you, and it would just fill your life with joy and happiness.
Okay, we talking about sativa indica.
Nah, it would not fill your lungs with joy and happiness because it is, it's a hybrid like everything is these days. But I think it's stronger indica than sativa. So
I've been learning how to use my indicas.
Okay, they're basically good to not. It's nighttime. It's for when you're going to bed. It's when you're getting ready to lay down for the night. You want to calm it down.
For me, 1-2 hits of indica because I get too paranoid off them shits. But
we already know.
I do one, shut up.
I don't want you talking about that shit no more, man. That shit depresses me every time I hear you talk.
If I do 1 or 2 hits though, I can go to sleep at night. I can't do that bubble at night. That bubble at night, dog, be having me up.
And that's
ready to hit the club, and then I'm like, oh wait, there ain't no club.
It have some weird dreams too. So this right here, this I have is called Goblin Glue.
Okay.
And the guy I got it from, he don't got no name, he don't got no brand, he don't got no motherfucking logo. This is my homeboy from Northwest. Cool. And he pulled up on me with some Goblin Glue, and he's been quite consistent. His strains have some flavor notes that are just like, yes.
Nice.
And this one right here, I like it a lot. At the same time, I don't like it a lot because it doesn't. It's really good for the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it in the morning because it brings me down from my morning. Oh, I want to go out with some fresh air, take a walk.
Yeah,
this is gonna make me not want to go take a walk, but it's not gonna make me sleepy either. It puts me in this middle ground, so it's good.
Chills you out.
Right. So like after lunch, you got that lull, you ate some lunch, you got some things to do, but not a lot. It's good for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a real middle of the pack. So this just encourages you to smoke more.
I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that.
What I'm saying? Like you have your sativa in the morning, your indica at night. This is like a good midday joint. This encourages you to smoke more than you necessarily needed to. So I don't know that I necessarily would recommend this to someone who's trying to limit their amounts or if they just are a morning and night. But if you're looking for a good midday, a really good midday, it's got a great flavor. It's got an amazing smell to it. There's a lot of terpenes on it, so I'm imagining my teeth catcher is going to be blessed.
Lovely.
So yeah, man, it's really good. And it's sticky as fuck. It's the stickiest strain I've had in months, for sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, without question. I definitely can.
Are you going to be smoking some for us today?
I actually already did, and I'm licking the effects off of it right now. Right now, the current place I'm at doesn't have ventilation for me to indulge
to it. I got you.
Right here. But with that, even in lieu of that, I still want to give a shout out to our official 420 provider, the Real Dank Paradise. I talked to some peoples at Real Dank Paradise this week. Everything's going well within the quarantines. Please follow the Real Dank, DANK Paradise on Instagram. The strains are original. They're real. They're not pulled from the internet. They're all taken with a phone, and they are doing the damn thing. So I'm hoping in the next 2 episodes we're gonna have some new product from the Real Dank Paradise to
that'd be awesome.
Show to the people. And
I also hope we could do this in person.
Exactly. So we can, both give everyone the opinion of that thing live on air. And then while we're on that subject, I want to send a special shout out to my guy over at Turn 202. Follow Turn 202 on IG. He's a premium 420 advocate. So just jump on IG. You'll get all the details you need from there. And those are my guys. Those are my peoples, Holla at those folks.
Good shit.
Yeah, man. So this week's been kind of crazy for me when it comes to personals. My neighborhood continues to be the gift that keeps on giving. I met some.
I'm gonna walk away from the camera, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
I just need to do one thing, but I got you. Keep talking, baby.
Well, you know what? There's actually a story I want to tell, and I'm not gonna tell the people right now. I'm gonna tell them when we come back. So y'all stay here. In the meantime, before I tell you the story, my boy Hutch hit me up because his son's got a new single on Spotify, DJ Hutch. So make sure you look him up. It's called The Two of Us. And we're going to play that for y'all here on the Child's Play podcast today. So y'all check out The Two of Us. And then we'll be right back. I'll tell you the story about the motherfucking broke-ass white boys in my neighborhood. Here on the Child's Play podcast. Two of Us, DJ Hutch. Check that shit out. Subscribe right now. Hey.
Damn.
Yeah, I like to know you never change on me. Running around insane on me. I never seen this shit coming. Good came from nothing, but I know it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. No, just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. The two of us, you and I like your mom when I call you mine. See you glowing in the sunshine. Mr. Marijuana smoke falling for you like hypnosis. Even better, got the torch shit. Pack up your bags early. We about to go somewhere far, far away. Wind up against on me. I wanna show you something. Ain't falling on. Every season like this summertime, I'm falling on. I wanna know you got me hot like this. Ain't rolling on. Got me rolling like it's summertime. Rolling on. I wanna know you got me hot like this. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. No. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. The two of us. You and I.
¿Qué pasó, mi gente? It's Lucho Speax in the house.
Yo, what up, DMV? Right. It's your boy, DJ Child. Thanks for tuning in to the Child's Play podcast. We'll be right back.
Yep. I say shit like,
All right, we back to the Child's Play podcast, and that was DJ Hutchins. I think I said DJ Hutch last time or something like that. What did I say, Lucho Speax?
Yeah, you said DJ Hutch, but it's DJ Hutchins, but yeah, I think people get the message.
Well, I want to make sure they get the right message and get to the right spot. That's his single, Two of Us. I just heard it for the first time today. I'm fucking with it. It's a smooth joint. I'm going to add it to my playlist. So y'all jump on Spotify. He's got more new tracks on there. And he's in the process of working on a project. And during this project, he's releasing new music along the way. So
nice.
Subscribe. Listen to his Spotify. He's got a few tracks on there. Didn't you listen to another track, Lucho Speax?
Yeah, I did. I listened to another one, I think, called Love, L-U-V. Pretty good too. I really like Two of Us. I got a little system in the truck, man. So I turned it up, man. He got some good bass on that bitch too.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, man. It sound good, man. So real good. You know what he doing, man. And he young too, man. He young boy, man.
Yeah.
Getting it, man. And he sound great, man. I really like what he's doing over there.
That's what's up. He definitely drew from the old school. That song, Just the Two of Us. That song's from like the 70s or something, bro. That's an old ass song. So I mean, that tells me he's got deep
back in the day too.
Yeah, so, he's got deep roots. And plus, you know what I'm saying, we both know his pops. His pops has definitely got some deep musical roots. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan, D-Town in the motherfucking house. Yeah, motherfucking Hutch. The motherfucking elusive ass motherfucker. If you see that orangish, reddish. What he got that Dodge Magnum or Dodge Charger?
Yeah.
They say angry bee, and he drive like an angry bee. That's
you'll know it if you see him. Goddamn it!
You know if you see him, he makes sure you know it too.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's our motherfucking guy Hutch. But y'all make sure y'all check out DJ Hutchins, Two of Us is on Spotify. It's probably more places than that, man. Just find that shit and get to it right away.
I'm pretty sure it was on I want to say iTunes or Apple.
Yeah, it was on iTunes too. So make sure y'all jump
so
in.
Spotify or Apple, you
right away. As soon as you finish listening to us, go straight there and get it right now.
You get no doubt.
I did want to talk real quick before we get out of here about broke white people. No, reason being is because in Hollywood they always portray broke, black people, Spanish people. We've seen all the hood stories, but real life is where you get to see the broke white people.
yeah, they a lot different.
They funny, so
and they hate people.
I know they're different.
They really hate motherfuckers.
There's a few of them in my neighborhood I live in. It's actually a house in particular. And it's like 6 of them in the same crib, right? Mm-hmm. And they cool folks, whatever. They burn fires every night, whatever. Yeah. They burn green. They smoke some 420. So good for them. They smoke a shit ton of 420. But I mean, it's funny. They just like how any other minority is when they broke. They cook out all the time. They listen to music. They argue like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that
They
shit.
get arrested.
Hell yeah.
Just like we do.
The only thing different I noticed about these motherfuckers, I just started talking to them in the last couple of weeks. The different thing I noticed about broke white people is they like to tell you about their whole life. They like to tell you every detail. They want to tell you their parents, where their parents is from, and all that shit. I'm like, God damn, man. I don't need to know your whole life story, man. But they cool people, man. Shouts out to
they want to relate to you, bro.
I guess so. And I'm like, don't be relating to me with no broke shit, motherfucker. I get money. You know what I'm saying, dude? It ain't 15 of us living in this motherfucker. You dig?
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, man. So shouts out to all the broke white boys out there, man. I love all y'all, man. I love all y'all. Y'all sipping on y'all's beers, y'all's natural ice and shit.
Who's speaking about beer?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see this good, but I just picked this up today. It's Sweetwater 420 strain.
Hey.
So never had it. I'm a big fan of Sweetwater beers. And I'm not talking about the restaurant. I'm talking about Sweetwater Brewing Company. I think there's a difference, if I'm not mistaken. I know there is. But anyway, bottom line, man, I'm a big fan of their shit. This joint right here, first sip 5 minutes ago, shit tastes like weed, dog. I love it. Tastes like fucking weed. And maybe that's just me. I don't know, but
is it infused?
What?
Is it infused?
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not because I bought it at fucking Harris Teeter in VA, so I know it's not infused. But I mean, literally, I took a sip of it, and I'm like, damn, I'm tasting weed up in this bitch, man. It's a great beer. Check it out if y'all get bored.
All right, Sweetwater 420 strain. Go to your local Harris Teeter, check them out. Make sure you if you're in DC, wear a mask. You don't want to come home with that motherfucking germ.
Put the mask, put them gloves on.
Yeah, man, keep your shit tight. All right, man. Well, we're gonna put a nice little pretty bow on this episode. Again, it's been the Child's Play podcast. I'm your guy, DJ Child. I got my homeboy, Lucho Speax. He's my co-host. He's coming through with the motherfucking opinions, the motherfucking real guy perspective. I need him to get this shit going. Find us on any social media. We on Twitter, we on Facebook, we on Instagram. We about to be on YouTube after today. So I'm on Twitter, Breath of the Child, no I in the word child. Lucho Speax. Are you on Twitter, man? I know you are. Tell the people
I am on Twitter. It's Lucho Speax with an X on it. LuchoSpeax. Same thing with Gmail and Instagram. Find me on all that. Shoot me some shit. Bad over here told me that we're gonna be doing some work on my Twitter. We gotta post a couple things we talked about earlier, so I'm gonna get that out to y'all, man.
Yes.
I think we were talking about this loan shit, man. Please, man, small businesses, get out there, get your money. Right now, they're giving it up, man. They're not asking many questions. They're just trying to help people out, and I think that's a good thing. And one other thing really quick, man. Get out there, take your nature walks, man. For everybody sitting at home, grab your kids, go out, take a fucking walk, find a trail, find a park you ain't been to, man. Just get outside, enjoy some of this weather. Don't stay all cooped in the house, man. Just get your little exercise on and stay healthy. Keep your mind focused, and we're gonna keep pushing through this, man. You got any? We gonna go.